Junior finds out Viper was growing on his ranch without permission. Is he like, oh, why is this even a clip?
Yeah, that's just
Folded like a piece of.
it's like, bro, what you doing, bruh? Because you know what happens, right?
How has Teo already molded twice? Wait, when?
Like you said, like you know, I think
talking about?
it's been all right because nobody's pulled up to them yet. You know, no one's pulled up to them. Nobody's come through.
I should have a mold counter.
How much we get?
We had one. I need somebody to make me a clean one.
No one's pulled up to them. No one's, you know, no one's thing. But then now the reason why I won't is because I know this might sound stupid to some, but like, you know, I guess the way Junior sees it is Junior's been told by his OG that, you know, that they'll like wait to have a meeting, so then he's gonna wait for that. He's not gonna, you know, he's not gonna continue. He's not gonna like jump the gun. So if he tells it, then yeah, it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's not gonna change my my thought process on this shit.
Really had to see you, stupid fuck.
I'm literally just gonna say no.
We should get a simp counter for you.
I don't care if he's not there and he says to go do it. I don't care. He has to be there because these guys are literally been told multiple times, and they still like they're still doing it. They're still doing the thing. So he has to actually be in there. It's to a point now where he actually.
Yours would be 4 digits.
There so fucking people will listen.
What does he actually talk to Vipe? Oh, on the phone?
Well, I understand what they're trying to say, but
I love simps. Yeah, I bet you do.
I'm setting alarm to remind you. So right. What, to remind me to speak to Vinny? Vinny,
Speak of the devil.
Oh, so I just talked to Viper.
Here we go. Here we go.
It wasn't all Poppy. She did her normal 8 Poppy.
Yeah.
And then the rest was for K-Buns, for veggies for the K-Buns. Because nobody was around yesterday.
Okay. I think
that's the only reason why it looks
she
more.
Grew
she
veggies for K-Buns?
Poppy, for the
Yo, Viper is crazy.
For the family, and then the rest of it was just veggies for K-Buns because nobody was
I ain't gonna lie,
around,
Viper is Viper's something else.
Okay. I think I might have to tell her I can't do anything here because the thing is I don't really mind. It's like, how do I put it, bro? It's like I'm turning a blind eye to her, right? And like you know, I don't mind, but I think the second time now she's telling people, "Oh, Junior said it's alright." When technically I can't even say that because, you know, people get the wrong idea.
Well, the day, okay, so I'll take full fault on the day your worker rolled up on us and told us that, because I was like, no, go on the normal side, we do it.
I think Vinny's told her to do everything, so I don't think it's Viper thinking she can do whatever.
If you're ever there, like, I'm never gonna like say no to you. You know, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, but I don't want if that's because that other spot we normally do it is actually a lot better to get away from cops, because like we can hide in bushes.
Yeah.
And if we have the Bob cops, we have bushes to hide in.
Yeah, do your thing.
The other side is completely empty.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Yeah, it's so open, right? It's what was I gonna say? Because the thing is, right,
I don't understand why you need to do this shit even on a ranch, though. I don't understand. Why don't you do this shit in like like in the wild?
The cops pulled up to them, and I
got. Like why do you even grow poppy on a ranch, like on like ranch plots?
Like they're growing fruit in that, which is good. And then I thought, oh, maybe I was thinking, oh, damn, fruit. Like I thought maybe it was poppy, and they convinced them it was fruit or something. But then she was saying stuff like, I think she must have told Riker that they're allowed to beat. Oh, what they say? What she say? Hold on. There's a message from Riker. Caught Finn, Carver, and Viper growing fruits on your lands. We told them to pack up and leave as they were hostile, but they were using your land illegally. If they're allowed to grow here, just let us know. See, that's the thing. I can't even. If I do that, then then I'm cooked. Yeah.
You only get flour from pots, not the pots.
No,
yeah, she's telling people that they're allowed.
Should be telling cops that.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
I just don't even understand like what you're supposed to do. Like you're supposed to just like fuck up a ranch. Like like okay, let's say Junior didn't own a ranch and it was two like randoms that didn't want you growing on their ranch. What are you supposed to do? You supposed to just do it anyways and have the cops get called on you or have them try to come shoot you up? Oh, you can do it on the public farm too?
Yeah, like I said before, you know, I turn a blind eye. I know what's going on, but I can't tell anyone that I'm letting it happen. You know what I mean? Does that make
Okay.
sense?
I got you. I'll handle that, Oos. Don't you worry.
That's all it is. Cause
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a fan of that
if
system
cops
though.
roll up
Still,
either on me or her, that you need to just leave immediately and don't ever say that.
I thought you could get a legal license to
Listen,
grow
you good,
poppy.
You can do that whenever, but you're my OG, brother. And I don't mean it like bad or good, whatever.
Listen,
like
it's
I'm always
your
gonna, you know.
business.
When the server first came out, I thought you could get a poppy license to grow, and then the ranches would be growing the poppy.
Happens on that farm. It's that simple.
Yo, I know. Well, this, I just know once I get this, once I can get this license, it's gonna be so much easier to do this shit, and it's gonna be on tap. You know what I mean? It's gonna be.
Yeah.
I just don't want to risk it. That's all. That's all it is. But once you can get that shit, it's gonna be. Man,
So who are we waiting on? The
whole
mayor?
field's gonna be full of it. You know. We're gonna be
By the
that
way,
shit easy.
I'll let her know that.
Ever since Chris isn't the mayor, I have not seen the mayor once. I ain't gonna lie. I have not seen the fucking mayor one time since Chris got impeached or whatever.
I don't mind. Yeah, as long as it's as long as it's not going too crazy.
I got you. It's no problem.
All right, easy. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, Vinny. All right, bye.
No way.
Oh, Vinny, dumb because you're growing fruit or veggies doesn't mean you should. And she's not on the app. Holy shit. Let me just, okay, come on, guys.
So Junior's gonna be able to grow poppy, right? It's just
Does 50 grand and no, she does 50 grand and know what he wants to do. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't be saying all that, bruh.
Yeah, Chris was good, bro. Well, actually, I don't shit on Chris, but you know, I talk shit about Chris as a friend. But Chris was good. Chris was solid. He was a great mayor. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna have another mayor like that. We did not appreciate Chris nearly as much as we should have. He did a good job. He provided a lot of content, provided a lot of RP. And he like actually did the job that I don't think anybody else is gonna do. Poppy illegal though, but you can get a legal license to grow it. Is the whole point. The meeting with Ellie.
Do some of that shit. They'll go do it. At least 4 people, maybe 5 people at least.
What is that with Junior?
Anyone, like, really
is that in this video?
They'll go do it, but
I don't know. I didn't see anything about an Ellie meeting.
Kind of like in my head, I'll just think about 4 people instantly that will go boom straight away. If Vinny said, "Hey, go do this," they'll go do it. But yeah, it's not. I wouldn't say like no one else wants to do it.
So there's still no weed license. There's still no poppy license.
Yeah, she does do a lot, bro. And that's why I don't want to discredit her. I don't want to discredit her, but it doesn't give anyone a pass, bro. It doesn't mean you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Respectfully, I mean it respectfully. I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that in a bad way at all. I was confused when I was saying when Ali was saying like the question was like, wait, what? Like, aren't you guys like?
Benny, Vipey, Ryder's key to Ellie about the poppy? No, I haven't seen that.
Fuck off, Hicks. Fuck off.
What, Junior wasn't there?
People actually do, and then they don't. That's it. Tired man's going from hospital. Oh shit, is everything all good, bro? What's wrong?
What the fuck is this clip, bro?
No. 2:30.
Which channel uploaded
like
this?
An hour and a half before.
Yo,
Oh no, that was the day before.
this motherfucker
So
couldn't
yesterday
edit
morning,
shit.
They had stock though. Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. This guy will know if he's awake. Hold on. Brother man, what's going on, bro?
How are you today?
Pretty good. Listen, I'm just listening right now, but I had a real quick
Ooh,
question
Felix.
for you, brother. I see you guys got stuck now, but were you awake yesterday, like near tsunami? Or even during the day? Doesn't matter.
I wasn't around, mate, until
shit,
I was away for the weekend. That's why, mate. What's up?
I just want to know, like, did you guys have stock yesterday that you know of, or?
I believe so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Alright, that's so good. That's pretty much all I need to know. There's,
I can guarantee that though, Junior. Just because I've just woke up today at the apartment. You know.
I saw that, brother. I saw that. Yeah, I'm just checking all the soil now. I was too, actually, to be honest. But yeah, I'll
like
get
I
onto it now, and
say-
then I'll give you a call and shit. We can sort it.
Yes, bro. OC, I know.
It was just because
In character, I
today
still
was the
don't know
day
if
of
it's for
delivery.
whatever
Today is
reason,
Monday
but
for me, right?
Yes, yes.
I don't know if the
holy
boys
shit.
were like your boys were
That's all.
Everybody knows,
not-
but
it's not
from,
Mateo.
from us because restaurants were trying to go direct, right? Allegedly.
I don't know. I really don't know. Well, or maybe. Listen, the thing is, I'll tell you, and obviously just keep it between me and you. There was some people trying to grow shit on the ranch, and they were saying because there was no vegetables available.
Thanks is YouTube.
If you guys had some for sale, then it's like, why didn't they buy that? You know, I just realized that shit. But if there was like nothing for sale on the market, then it's like, okay, well.
Another win
As
for
far as I know, there was definitely
OTT.
stuff on the market. Maybe
What's
not the
another
stuff
win
that they
for
might have
OTT?
needed, I don't know, but I can
Yeah,
almost
fair.
guarantee you if Suarez and them boys were around all weekend, they would have been clocked
Ellie gets questioned by Vinny who Osita is growing for. That one?
in. So
They ought to make sure
push
there
comes
was
to shove,
something
they
there.
would have done the delivery. They would have done the delivery if people requested, you know?
Okay. Oh, good then, brother. I appreciate it.
Speak to Zolo, see what he wants. Maybe before we do this deal. I don't know if
I will
there's
watch that after
economy
this, and then we'll
needs to
probably
but
get in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give him a call.
to let him
easy,
know
brother.
that we come to a business deal as well. You know.
Were you the one who
Yeah.
said when Prodigy Sweden removed the logistics, it made the economy back to normal? No, I did not say that. How would I say that? Goku, how the fuck does that even make sense? How would I know about Prodigy Sweden? What the fuck would I know about goddamn Prodigy Sweden?
I spoke to him the other. Actually, you know, mind you, now that you say that, I spoke to
Ravage
him
probably
the
said that.
other day and then he was
Ravage
saying
is the only one who would know about Prodigy Sweden. I didn't even know there was a Prodigy Sweden. Why are you mad? Because you're saying some retarded shit. What you mean? Are you the one that said the thing about Prodigy Sweden? How the fuck would I know about Prodigy Sweden? What? I need you to use your brain, Goku. I need you to start critically thinking here about how stupid you sound.
I don't know. He was saying
You
something.
think I get off and
spoke
play
to him,
Prodigy
just before
Sweden
this-
in my free
that was-
time?
But yeah, he was being cryptic. He was talking about something. But yeah, I'll give him a call.
But no, I agree. I think we should get rid of logistics anyways. But, you know, do I think it's the reason the economy is fucked? Not in a million years. I don't even think logistics has any effect on how fucked up the economy is. But
Let's see what's going on. But no, that's a good shot.
But I don't
Just
mind
let
getting
me
rid
know
of it
what
because
you wanna
nobody
do.
even wants to do the RP. Everybody just skips it. The only people that are doing it is the people that are forced to in our own gang now. So nobody in the server wants to do it. They don't want to give the
When
RP.
you wanna
Just
meet,
get
pick
rid
me
of
up,
it.
mate, and then I can come swing by.
So
mate.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
say less.
It was really good in the beginning, and if everybody just went with it and didn't bitch and cry, it would have been great. But
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Junior. Thank you,
we're
mate.
doing RP,
Alright, bye-bye.
so
Adios.
that's never
Bro, I
gonna
just
happen.
realized. Hold on. There was fruit and vegetables.
It was
on the
so good in the
market on
beginning,
app,
man.
But he's saying they didn't have anything. Why don't you just buy the vegetables? Hold on.
Literally every
Hold
change
on,
they
because
made
you
just
got
made
your
it worse
video.
and worse
Oh,
and worse
nah.
and worse. Took
Hold
out
on.
every role play aspect we had in the business.
Nah, they probably wasn't shit. Maybe they needed certain shit. Maybe they needed certain things. I don't know. Jamaica. See when that happens.
Does he talk to Viper in this clip?
And my two older daughters, they both at high school as well.
Richard actually was a
And
major
then-
problem in that.
My
Richard
my
is
middle
fucking
daughter,
brain
she's,
dead.
she has autism.
Richard is fucking brain dead. He actually ruined so much shit. Richard wants it to be a dog shit MMO fucking. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. The name logistics doesn't involve wholesale, but wholesale involves logistics. It just doesn't make sense. Dude, like, why can't we just buy everything from the farmers ourselves? Dude, like, why do we have to pay $2 more per vegetable?
That's same as me, bro. When I grew up,
It was
there were
retarded.
6 of us in my family, me and my siblings.
Motherfucker
Six of us,
was, he was, bro, Yo, Richard is dog shit. In the beginning, the prices for the produce and the meat, he was paying $80 for a combo and selling it for $350 or some shit like that. And he was bitching about us charging $2 more. It was so stupid, bro. The fact that anybody gave that any sort of
She lives with her moms from a different relationship, but
legitimacy, any of those arguments was just brain dead.
A lot. Like or teenage age, and then my 2 older daughters.
But no, it really wasn't Richard's fault. Richard was complaining about some.
And then my middle daughter, she's.
I'm joking a little bit, but Richard was part of it.
For Junior, he's gonna speak to number 1. You know, and equals Zola as well. Actually, I'll finish off this row. How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I was under.
Oh, he talks to Viper finally. Damn.
I knew.
Yo. I'm disliking this video. You stupid motherfucker. Can't even fucking edit a damn video, man.
What up, Viper?
Hey, Junior. How
What
are
up?
you?
What up? What up? I'm good. I'm chilling.
I have to speak to you. I have to speak to you because.
Yeah, Recon's gone because he's got some real life shit going on. So don't diss on Richard. I've always hated Richard, all right? I'm not going to hate him less because he's going through some shit. I still hate him. But y'all don't hate him. I got reason to hate that motherfucker, all right? Y'all send him some love.
Any of this telephone game shit, bro, at all. You know, I have a lot of respect for you, you know.
Yeah.
Listen, I was under the impression from that last phone call that we had and Vinny saying, right? Remember that phone call? I can only grow 8
Nah,
pots,
it's not.
and that's what I was doing. And Vinny
That's
said
just our
that
relationship.
I was growing 3 rows worth of poppy, and I never ever did that. I have been respecting what you said. Even your boys have passed by, and they even have seen me growing only 8 plots and nothing.
Definitely
more than
hate
that.
Richard.
But
Recon, I pretend to hate.
I did use your
So he
pots
leaves
to
me
grow
alone,
some veggies
but-
because there's nothing on the logistics app. Nobody was around for veggies and shit, and the people were getting robbed a lot at the public farms, and I didn't want to deal with that. So I'm sorry for doing that. It won't happen again. And I think, you know, moving forward, I should just grow everything at the public farm. I don't want to fuck up anything that has to do with your business. You know, like, I don't want you to get in trouble for that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna not.
Recon might be one of the best looking in the game. Yo. See, this is a retarded shit y'all be saying.
Grow there anymore out of respect for you.
He might have the biggest ass, but that's
The
it.
biggest thing
That's
is
that's the only thing
what's
he
it
got.
called? Like telling people that like I said it's okay, right? And
Yeah.
it's like I'll explain the situation, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where like I can't technically give anyone permission to do anything if they're not employed here.
Yeah.
Well, like, obviously I know what's going on, but I turn a blind eye, you know what I mean? Because I know what's going on, you know what I mean?
He also has better internet. Man, he dresses like, what are those people that like, what are those like farmer people that like live out in the, they like make everything their own and they like sell things. You know what I'm talking about? He dresses like the Amish, yeah. He dresses like the Amish. All right, and if that's what you fuck with, then yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, he's dresses great then.
I've told the boys this. I don't know if I ever told you this before, but I told all the boys this, that like all the farming boys, all the TSC boys, like if they see people, call the cops. You know what I mean? Because I can't like, you know, it's just like a blanket. Because some of them kind of know, some of them kind of have a bit of an idea, but some of them don't even know that like.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
55
Like,
hours. You
people
want me to
don't
watch
say,
the whole
"Ah,
video,
you
not
know
say a
about it."
word, and not pause it, just stare at it like
that's
everybody
the-
else
That
does?
was like the biggest thing. That and like
Sorry,
people
my
that I
bad.
don't even like barely know like on here, and it's not that. Because I remember last time I think was I speaking
No.
to you? Or, yeah, actually,
No.
I was speaking to you about it because when Ryder,
What's the
he
point
was
then?
saying
You
that
can just go watch it yourself, you
Yeah, yeah,
retards.
you guys were saying that
Yeah, I
like they
remember that.
help people and whatever. It's like I don't mind that. I trust you guys. That
Why would you watch it
know
with me
people on there,
if
but
I
it's
don't
like,
say
don't know
anything?
them and they could be talking to people. Maybe
No,
they talk to no
100%
one.
no.
You know, maybe they talk to no one. But the thing is, I just don't know. I'm just not too
I
sure.
think
I
it's
don't-
just best for everybody so that it's
I
not
don't
like
understand
a,
this
you know,
beef.
confusion or like worries or anything. It's just I just don't go there.
Yeah.
I think it's just
What's
best
like?
that
I don't
way.
get it. So Junior could get his business taken away if like the cops come up and they see them doing a grow on the ranch. It's not a soup bowl. It's a coffee cup. But how would his business get in trouble? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the reactor himself. Since they're illegally growing, but if it's not him and his people growing, if the cops can't prove that it's people from the business growing, like how would he's linked to Vinny? Vinny is Viper? Wait, what? What you mean they just link that shit? What you mean they make weird links? They can't take away a business. The cops know who is who? Vinny has no association with the ranch either, even if Vinny's there. What does Junior have to do with Vinny? Okay, I see what he's saying in the video, but what he's saying in the video doesn't make sense. That's why I'm asking. And Viper said Junior's name to the cops? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't hear that part. What the fuck did she... When the fuck did that happen? Okay, that makes way more sense. None of y'all said that. None of y'all said that. No, don't try to gaslight me. None of y'all said that shit. No, you did not. I'll pull up every single one of your logs. Nobody said that shit. EB, you said it. Let's see. What did EB say? Oh, EB did say it. Viper said to Riker that Junior... Okay, well, that was a minute ago. I'm saying like before, motherfucker. I'm not saying right now. That was 1 minute ago. That was at 10:06. What did Andy say? You guys said it at 10:06. You guys did not say it any time before that. You is ignorant. Y'all's is ignorant.
You don't.
Okay, I'm not saying after I asked, you
worry that
retards.
Something might happen. Like if something fucking happens at the public farm, it happens. I just don't want you to get in trouble and lose your business because we're growing poppy there. You know.
Yeah. No, that's it.
So
I'll
just
put it
do
this
that
way.
moving forward.
Y'all are fucking
You know,
stupid.
when these
Y'all are
that's
actually
all legit,
slow.
That shit will be on tap. There'll be a lot. They'll have a lot more opportunity. I'm just trying to stay as low key as I can until then. Because
Yeah, of
when
course.
when that shit is when all the licenses are available and we get the licensing and shit, it's gonna be big chilling. We don't have to worry about it. But
Okay.
I have to
Yeah,
fucking just keep my head down until then. Stay low key
I
as fuck.
completely
It
understand that.
sucks, you know.
I
It
respect
does
it,
suck,
yeah.
but
They do know everything.
yeah.
Yeah, I completely understand it. I respect it, and I think
I just don't even
it's
understand
best
this
that,
whole
you know, we
Poppy
just don't go
shit.
there overall because I like I said, I don't want you to lose your business or anything because of fucking Poppy. Like if I get robbed, it's better for me to get robbed than you losing your whole farm or your ranch. You know?
Okay. All good
Okay.
then. All good.
All right.
All right,
All
then,
right.
man.
So, well,
I'm not a fan of how this system works.
What's it called? What? There's like nothing on the logistics app at all for like veggies. Like last night, I had to go
Yeah.
grow a whole bunch because you know
Oh,
why?
yeah, was
Are
it
they
the,
not buying it from you guys or what?
Oh yeah, so I was today I was supposed to start up a deal. With all you need, we're gonna provide like.
Well, I
a maximum
understand
amount of
Junior's
produce,
position,
like every tsunami.
especially if Viper
I spoke
said
to Felix,
Junior's
I
name.
spoke to
That's
Zola.
crazy.
Zola said he wants to speak to me about something.
That's right. She
And
shouldn't
when I
even
spoke
be
to
allowed to
Felix,
grow
he
ever
said, "Oh,
again
probably
there.
speak to Zola first or some shit."
If she ever
Just
said some
double
shit
check
like,
Okay.
because that could
the deal
really
and all that. So
sabotage the
I don't know
business.
if,
But I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, I need to speak to Zola first.
That's why I was
before the doors, 'cause
confused.
we're supposed to start like a thing today, like start a big
Okay.
like a big order for them today. So yeah, I'm on to it. But as soon as I know, I will let you know. We can figure it all. You know, try
Okay.
and figure it all out because
Yeah.
yeah,
Especially
I
she
noticed
not
that too.
family.
I
There's
noticed there's no
there's
root
no
veg on
reason
the-
you should
on
even
the
like
app
There's
right
nothing.
give
now.
a second
I grew
chance
so
there,
much
but
yesterday. I grew like 2,000 root veg worth
Oh, yeah,
yesterday.
yeah.
I did it for a
because
couple
you don't
hours,
listen.
bro. Okay.
good,
All right.
it's
Well, I
good.
just want to know about that too. Okay. Thank you, and I'm sorry
Yeah, nah,
again.
too easy.
Oh,
Nah, you
when
good,
she
you
was
good.
Alright.
growing fruit
Bye,
and
bye, bye.
veg,
Okay,
she
sure.
said
Alright,
it.
talk to
All
you
good.
later. Bye.
Bye, bye.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but she got to see how that could be bad later on.
Interesting. Yeah, he's doing good. They
That,
got
you know,
oh
because if she
shit.
gets arrested later growing
That's about
poppy,
the
then they're going to
week. Okay,
say
yeah.
she previously said she had permission from June. That, okay, see, yeah, that's pretty bad. She was growing poppy at the same time with that? Yeah, she's playing with fire. I could see how that'd be an issue. She was growing veggies when she said it, and Riker just asked so that should oh, so that she would have to update the people that are oh nah, see that's really bad. Nope, I'm not doing your push-ups. You lost permission. Yo, whoa. Holy comment section.